You will never get to the place in life unless you put in the work ethic, until you learn to address the certain areas where you need to get better at. When you know God's plans for your life, when you know that you are meant to be a business owner, when you know when you're meant to be an influencer, when you know you're meant to be, a basketball star, or, a CEO of a major company, you best believe that it all starts with you. It all starts with shifting and changing your mindset, your identity, the way you think. It all starts with you. It takes you taking time out of your day and saying, what are the small things that I can change about myself and about my identity? How is it that I can get the same mindset, the same identity as that CEO? Like, let's say you want to be the next Elon Musk. You got to shift into that mindset, that attitude, that aura, that feeling of what Elon Musk, represents himself, his business, and everything else. You have to shift and change your identity. You have to start with just planning your goals. Start somewheres. It takes writing down that list and sticking to it. It takes small steps, but you know what? Rome wasn't built in the entire day. It takes time. It takes time to get to where you need to go. You want to know why Kobe Bryant was one of the best basketball players of all times? He was so determined to be the best because he got up early in the morning and was the first one to show up at the gym, and he was the last one to leave the gym. And this one guy had asked him, he said, why are you, always the first one and the last one to leave? He said, because I will always be better than you. I will always be more determined than you. And I admire that because it shows that he has a whole lot of work ethic. It goes to show of what kind of a person he is. And you, my friend, can do that. You have what it takes to shift and change your life. We live in a generation where people desire to get things quick and easy. But let me just say, God is expecting us to not do the quick and easy route. And you know what it says in the Bible, I think it's in Matthew, the man who built his house on no solid foundation, the rain and the flood did not withstand the house. I'm just paraphrasing, but if you stand your solid foundation, your house will withstand the tests and the trials. Basically, your solid foundation should, 1, always be God. 2, it should always be done correctly and in a timely manner. It always starts off slow. It always starts off hard. But if you can start off doing that, you're going to get to the next stage. You're going to get to the next level. You're going to get to where it is that God is calling you to do and to be.